Servus guys and welcome to my next Mekanism tutorial. Today we are going to have a look at the, well, let's say 5 times multiplayer setup from Mekanism. And yeah, to give you a short look that this is working, I just insert there 1 iron ore, and through those machines and different settings, this 1 ore will be turned into 5 iron ingots. So how does this work? I will explain it in detail now. First off, you have to have sulfur acid. How to get sulfur acid? There's a special tutorial with all the in detail settings and explanations. Just click on the upper left now, and we start off after you got, well, the sulfur acid with a pressurized pipe, and we start with the chemical dissolution chamber, which is your input point for the ores. So on the left side, we just connected with a pressurized tube, and the sulfur acid will be in the machine, and there we start with 1 iron ore. The iron ore gets now turned into iron slurry, and to speed things up, so we get some speed upgrades. Now this iron slurry has to be washed, and therefore we get a chemical washer. Here we go. And well, just connected with pressurized tube again to get the slurry over there. And on the other side we need some water to wash things out of there, I guess. So get with your mechanical pipe, get some water. There's also a tutorial how to use the Mekanism pump. So on your upper left again, just click it, and you will have a detailed explanation on how to get water in Mekanism. So we connect it, and the machine starts washing the iron slurry, and we get a clean iron slurry. And to speed things up, as usual, we get some speed upgrades. So now we have to turn the clean iron slurry into something solid, and therefore we got a chemical crystallizer. So the chemical crystallizer, well, just works as I told you, some fluid turned into something solid. Pressurized tube connected, and it already starts crystallizing. And as usual, to speed things up, we get some speed upgrades. Now we got iron crystals from clean iron slurry. So now we start with the factories. And I go for the light factories because, okay, it's a creative, I don't care. But it works also with the normal factories, of course. So first is the injecting factory. And well, as the factories work, we get now with the logistical transporter pipe, we connect both machines, and now we need a configurator of Mekanism, and shift right click or left click, I don't know, I can't remember, to set the thing to pull. So the machine or the logistical transport pipe will automatically pull things out of the one machine into the factory. I would suggest to turn auto sort on, then every spot in this factory is getting used. But the pipe is only starts to work after we supplied the injection factory with hydrogen chloride. How to get hydrogen chloride? You need to have brine. Brine is getting produced in a thermal evaporation plant, and how to do it? There's a certain tutorial on your upper left again. Just click it, and there you see how to produce brine, and well, come back to this tutorial after you have some brine in a mechanical pipe. So the next machine is the electrolytic separator. And well, in my setting, if you build it like me, you have to well, turn this at the opposite direction towards your multiplier line. You will see in a minute why. And the mechanical pipe has to be connected to the back of the separator. There we are. And now the brine gets separated into sodium and chlorine. And as usual, to speed things up, yeah, you know it. So the sodium, we don't need the sodium in this case, so you can dump it or dumping excess or whatever if you need it for anything else in Mekanism, I don't know. But we want this chlorine. This is what we want. So the next machine is the chemical infuser, which will be next to this machine, but at the opposite or facing the opposite direction. This is very important. So chlorine is on the left, right, and sodium is on the left. So we connect this, and only the chlorine is getting into this machine. And yeah, on the left machine, on the left side, we now need hydrogen. So how to get hydrogen? Hydrogen is also produced by the separator, like this one. And well, everything, or again, opposite direction. Here we go. And we need some water supply. So again, mechanical pipe at the back. Just like we did with brine. Connect it, and now we get on the left side hydrogen and on the right side oxygen. And well, at the moment we only need hydrogen, but in a moment later we also need oxygen for another machine. So keep this in mind when you are setting these machines up, because as you will see in the moment, it's well, it might become difficult with setting pipes so that they are not connecting. And well, you will see in a minute. So now we got our hydrogen chloride, and to speed things up, let's use some upgrades. So this one has to be connected now to our injection factory at the front, of course. And as you see, I've screwed up, so I have to kill all the pipes again. And yeah, the chloride is working, and now we connect it to our injection factory. Mechanical pipe and pressure pipe are not connecting, so no trouble. So, and now watch, after we connect this, the pipe now will start pulling things out. The 5 crystals, there we go. 5 crystals are sorted and are getting, well, transformed or injected or whatever into, how's it called, iron shards. So these shards have to be processed in the Purifying Factory. So this is our next factory, Purifying Factory. And guess what? We connect them with logistical transport pipes. Do the same with the configurator. Say pull on the left side from left to right. And this machine needs oxygen. And as you might remember, oxygen was the one thing that we just had as side product from the last separator. And now we can use it for our Purifying Factory from this side of the machine. Because oxygen is on the right side, like this, hydrogen left. And on the right side, there is oxygen on the right side. So now we have to connect the right side to our purifying machine, Purifying Factory. And keep in mind, or watch out, that those 2 pressurized pipe do not connect. Otherwise you will have a mess. So if we are connecting, the things get pulled out. And we got, what was it? Iron clump? More or less. So from now on, it's very easy. We have just some more factories, like the crushing factory now. Everything has to be connected with the logistical transporter pipes. And well, auto sort on, some upgrades, and yeah, we are nearly finished. Configurator, click and pull, and there you see it gets processed again. In the crushing factory, now we got dirty iron dust. The next thing is the Enriching Factory. So place it here. Logistical transporter. Auto sort on and pull. Here we go. Already working. And yeah, to speed things up, we need some upgrades, of course. Iron dust now, and with dust, what are we doing with dust? We smelt it. So now we need the Smelting Factory, which is the last factory, by the way. So, logistical transporter again. Oh no, Blood Moon. No, we don't want Blood Moon, thank you. Very kind, but no, thank you. And now, yeah, we are done. Now it gets smelted into ingots. The dust gets smelted into ingots. And yeah, we have to have our last place, like a chest or ME system or whatever. I'm doing it with the chest now. And connected with logistical transporter in this case. Just pull it out again. And there we go. We are done, guys. We got 5 iron ingots out of one iron ore. And now we just get everything in, and let's see how this works. This is very fast. The washing is also very fast. This one is a bit slow, the crystallizer. Maybe you want to have 2 of them. And well, the factories are also very fast with the upgrades, the elite factory. And yeah, this is all the setting that you need to have a multiplier by 5. So 1 ore equals 5 ingots. And this is, at least, it is not that hard to build if you know how. And well, crafting these things is of course not the cheapest thing. But anyway, this is the tutorial. Thank you for watching. All the mentioned tutorials are also in the video description below, and well, check out the other links. There are some other Minecraft tutorials in English on my channel. This video is of course also available in German. And yeah, I thank you for watching. I wish you a very pleasant day, a very pleasant week. And yeah, thank you, and see you next time. Servus, guys!